When you're thinking about a night out on the town, you probably don't consider heading to the Omaha Children's Museum.
No, not exactly. The grown-ups are taking over for one night only, the For the Kids benefit. It's coming up a week from tomorrow.
Next week, and here to tell us what's planned, Omaha Children's Museum, Michelle Chartrand.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in, Michelle.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. What is this? This is basically it's a benefit. What is this all about?
Yeah, so it's our 38th annual For the Kids benefit.
Wow, 38.
I know, it's kind of crazy. And we just celebrated our 40th anniversary, so it's been a long running event. Theme for the Kentucky Derby, obviously, since it falls on the same day. So you'll see lots of colorful outfits, derby hats, all sorts of cool stuff. So
what's all planned? What can people expect? If they're like, hey, I want to go hang out and support the Children's Museum, what kind of things will be happening inside the museum?
So it kicks off at 5 p.m. with a derby viewing party. The derby, I think, starts precisely at 5:34 p.m. So we'll do the derby viewing party. After that is the cocktail hour, and they'll have games, horseshoes, they'll have a hat contest, all sorts of fun stuff. Dinner follows that, and this year we're doing a new thing. We have a large raffle that we're giving away, and then we'll also have our live auction.
Well, what's the large raffle? What are you talking about? What's so big about it?
So this is a first-time thing for us. We have 3 huge raffle prizes. One is a $10,000 Nest scholarship. We have a golf weekend getaway, and then a closet makeover from the Container Store.
I could use that.
I know.
I think we all could. Explain what Nest is.
Yeah, so Nebraska Educational Savings Trust, it's in collaboration with First National Bank, but it's basically a college savings program here in Nebraska. So if you purchase a raffle ticket, and actually the great thing about this raffle is you don't even have to be present to win.
Just gonna ask that.
Yeah, so anyone can buy them if they walk into the museum or give us a call. But it's a $10,000 scholarship that you can put towards your kid's college education.
And how much do the raffle tickets cost?
The raffle tickets start at $100. However, if you buy them in bulk, there is discounted pricing.
But $100 for the chance to win a $10,000 college scholarship?
Well, and a couple other big prizes too. How about the other auction? Other auction.
The live auction, yeah. So we're giving a New York City getaway to see Jimmy Fallon, which is awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
A private evening at the museum for you and friends and family. And then we have a behind-the-scenes Creighton men's basketball experience. So awesome stuff.
What's that include? Do you know much of the details surrounding that? What's that include?
So you get a private tour of the new championship center. You get a chance to meet and greet with the team, and then you can have, your kid can have friends. It could be kind of like a birthday party type situation. So you can kind of make it what you want.
Right.
But yeah,
behind
lots
the scenes.
of cool stuff.
Behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
I think for those of us who take our kids to the Children's Museum, the idea of having this kind of fancy, fun event for adults, I can have a drink in the Children's Museum. It's kind of
you can play too.
Right. I know that. I'm kind of curious. Can I go crawl through the fire truck
Absolutely.
downstairs?
We've seen it all. Don't worry.
Well, most of the time you're staying at the Children's Museum. You're just standing around, kind of waiting for your kids to play. They're in the kitchen. They're at the grocery store.
The balls. They're playing in a room with the balls.
Yeah, but this is a day at the races, a night on the town. There's an after party at this thing. And it's at the Lude. I like to call it the Lude, the Interlude Lounge, with a percentage of sales being donated back to the museum. Explain how that works.
Sure. So once the dinner is over, everybody can head over to the Interlude. Beginning at 9:30, they're going to donate 10% of all the profits from that evening to the museum. So you don't have to attend the benefit. You can go that evening, have a drink at the Interlude, and all the profit, or the 10% comes back to the museum. So.
Do you know what's on the menu? I always have to ask about the food.
Oh, the food? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's catering creations, so it'll be fantastic.
And it'll be beautiful,
It will be wonderful, yes. I actually don't know specifically the meals, but I know if you go to our website or give us a call, we can give you all that information.
Well, just so you know, when you come on our show, Michelle, you got to know what's on the menu.
I know.
We ask this every time.
I failed.
You got to know what's on the menu. Also, where does the money go? I mean, does it just go into the general fund? What do you guys do with the money?
Yeah, so all of the proceeds from that event come back to the exhibits and programs at the museum. So a lot of people don't know, but we have a partner school program. We partner with Title I schools in Omaha, give them access to our services that they couldn't necessarily maybe afford. And we also have a welcome fund program. So we give away $5 memberships to families that fall into a certain tax bracket if they can't, afford to buy the full price membership. So
$5 membership.
Yeah, it's a really great program.
Super enriching for those families that otherwise couldn't come out. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll get some more details on that event coming up. But we want to know, summer's coming up. It's coming around quickly. What do you have coming up for the summertime?
So if you've come to the museum lately, you'll see our Creative Arts Center is completely walled off. We are opening, it's called the new Art Smart Center, opening Memorial Day weekend, and then Dinosaur Safari, Fairy Tale Land, all sorts of cool stuff.
Dinosaur Safari, with this exhibit, it's a little different than the ones in the past because you can actually crawl around on some of them. Do I remember that correctly?
Yeah, it's going to have a little bit more of a Jurassic Park theme. So we'll have like a vehicle that you can drive with like a giant dinosaur coming right at you. Lots of crawling spaces where you can get up right close to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Cool stuff.
Fairy Tale Land, right?
Oh yeah.
Beginning May 27th?
Back, yep. We'll have our Fairy Tale Land. It'll open that same weekend. So you'll have all of our princesses back. And then we'll have our Fairy Tale Ball as well. where you can have kind of like a private night at the museum, dress up, parents dress up.
Nice.
Dinner. It's really formal and fancy, super fun.
Well, if you have any princesses that call in sick, you can give me a call.
I'll let you know.
You've always wanted to play a princess, haven't
That's
you?
true. Yeah, I'm a boy mom, so I like the opportunity to get girly every now
Well,
and
for the
then.
kids' benefit, May 6th, that's next weekend.
Yes.
Omaha Children's Museum, OCM.org is the website. You can learn about that and everything else going on throughout the course of the summer.
Still a few tickets available, but not many. So if you're intrigued, move quick.
Yep.
There you
That's
go.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, on yesterday's show,